Hello. Today it's cloudy, even though I got my sunglasses on. I just feel more comfortable, you know, when I go around, especially when it's big windy like today. You get things in your eyes. And well, I've started my CSS courses. I started with MDN, as always. But then after a couple of chapters, I decided to go back to LinkedIn and make like a broad approach to CSS in the LinkedIn CSS Essentials course. Um, Not really. Well, I'm gonna stick to it and I'm gonna finish it because one thing I want to do with my learning and my challenge is just if I decide something, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do it till the end, and then I'll decide if it was worth or not. Um, when I was doing the HTML course, I was like taking a lot of notes, really got through it really slowly, got a lot of notes, as I said. Then when I made my MDN HTML course, I realized that I had spent too long time watching videos, watching the LinkedIn course. But at the same time, it gave me like a wide approach to it, which was useful, yeah, for starters. Then same thing here in with CSS. I started doing the CSS LinkedIn course, which I think is good for a wide approach to it. I'm not taking as many notes as I did with the HTML course. I'll be going through it quicker. It's longer than HTML. It's like double. CSS is like 4 hours and a half. HTML was like 2 hours or something, 2 hours and something. Um, some parts I'm like, well, yeah, I'm not gonna really get into the detail. I'm not gonna try to remember everything and stuff, but I'm going through it. I've uh, some, I have to say, and at some point it's just like, yeah, well, come on. I mean, all right. You're telling me about styles and descendants and siblings and child, parent, ancestors, and it's like big confusing. The whole explanation is not really smooth because if I mean, what I've learned until you use something, you really use something and type it and use it, you don't get it. And now with siblings and how to call attributes or styles and elements and selectors, it's just like a bit dieseling for me. But I'm half the way through it. I hope to get to the end of it, if not this afternoon, hopefully between this afternoon and tomorrow morning, and jump into Mozilla Development Network course of CSS. And I'm a bit impatient at the time. Right now, I mean, um, I want to go to JavaScript. I know I need my CSS, but I don't know. I just I want to go to it. I want to go to JavaScript and start getting some programming stuff, real programming stuff. Because by for what I know, CSS and HTML are not properly programming languages. They're just markup languages. And oh well, now it's time to be patient and keep on learning. I'm glad I finished my HTML course. Um, I want to go through the CSS course, and then I'll try to build something with these two things. So to make a recap, because for example, on HTML, the div function, I really didn't use it that much, and I think it's quite important. Or the forms. I've heard that's something that you really use a lot as a front developer, and I just tiptoed it on through it. Well, that's it. Another day coding. Today is 18th of May. It's 15:40, and there we go.